Alright everybody, man, my hair is all messed up. Well, it is March 31st and we're about to go hunting. It is 3:25 right now. I have got to put on my camo and slip into these woods. Going to a new spot this evening. I ain't been here yet this year. There were some birds in here last year, so, and I know they didn't get killed. I know there was at least 3 or 4. It's not a huge place. I mean, it is if you want to walk, but at least the area that I hunt ain't a giant spot. But I know there was at least 3 or 4 birds hanging close last year. And they didn't get killed by no hunter. I know that. So if they lived this year, they probably still in there. So we're gonna go in here and test it out. It got done raining. It rained a ton earlier at about lunchtime. It probably quit raining, I'd say it was almost 1 o'clock, maybe 12:30. It was pretty much over with raining, like it was completely done. So they've had plenty of time to dry out now, and then the sun's trying to peek out, so that might be good for a turkey wanting to gobble. So we're gonna go in here and try it. Let's get this camera on and get to walking. Alright, I'm slipping in here. I'm trying to ease in here. I gotta ease in here as quiet as I can, because right here at right here where I come in at, there's a field up here, and I gotta just make sure that there ain't no turkeys out in. I usually keep it cut, but it's not cut this year. It's actually got some pretty tall grass in it. Okay, I've made it to my first calling location, I guess you could say. This looks more like where a turkey would be. It was thick and nasty up there. There's some old scratching in here. I don't know how old, because it rained a bunch today, so it still looked like it was more than several days old. But there's a bunch of it. I don't know how good I'm going to be able to hear. This wind's getting it pretty good. I have to wait for a moment of silence. This wind is getting it, boy. I'm probably gonna go across the creek. Can't hear anything. Let me go ahead and get across this creek. know I've got y'all right in my face with this camera, but I brought my little bitty camera, but I'm not going to use it. I usually try to use it for just other stuff, interviewing, when I'm sitting down, doing a second angle, stuff like that, but I'm not going to use it today because the audio is not awesome on it. I can't put a mic on it. It's just a little cheap camera. So, I'm just going to talk to y'all with the big camera. Because this wind, man, this wind is whooping. Hopefully it'll stop. I think if this wind stops, we may actually can strike one, but I figured while I'm in here, I just might as well sit for a few minutes at least. Because I mean, there's a lot of scratching in here, but it's all old. It might be a week old. That's what it looks like to me. But I've had success getting birds to come into spots with no sign, or very little sign that's older than a week old, you know, so. And I know the turkeys are here. I mean, they're where I'm sitting at right now. I know they usually hang pretty close. So I'm gonna sit here. Hopefully this wind will die down. I done threw a pretty good bit of calls out there. Well, actually, because it stopped just a second. I'm gonna hit this box call one time. I just heard something. That may have been a gobble. That may have been a gobble. I just heard, it was just an echo. It was just a loud, oh. That might have been a turkey gobble. I wanted to hit this box call because the wind kind of got really, really quiet for a few seconds there. I don't know if it was a gobbler or not, but it's very possible it was. It sounded like it was out this way in front of me. There's nothing but to my left and basically all the way behind me. It ain't nothing but a big highway, and you can probably hear that in the background, but it's extremely loud. But the sound that I heard came from that direction, and there ain't nothing but woods that way, so it may have been a gobble. Just this wind, this wind's getting us so much it's hard to tell, but we're gonna sit here and see what happens. Alright, well, hold on now. What we got going on here? I'm gonna zoom out. There we go. So, I will sit up right here in this little open spot. That thing, whatever it was that I heard, I don't know if it was, I still don't know if it was a gobbler or not. But I got to thinking maybe I don't need to sit here. I got to thinking about another spot on this property. It's on in here a good piece. Might as well go on back here. I can at least, scout it. Even if I don't get on anything, it's starting to get late though. It's about 5:30 now. No, not bad. It's almost 5. It was 4:30. So, I'm gonna slip back here. Go to a spot where I know I've heard turkeys at before.
There's a big bottom right here in front of me. This hill right here, man. There is no way that these turkeys ain't roosting in here. It's way up here on top. When they pitch out, they can pitch. If they want to, they could pitch out and they could pitch across the lake. They could pitch into these thick woods over here. There's a lot of old scratching in here. No fresh scratching. It's all old, but it's a bunch of it. And that's a big bottom right there. There's got to be a turkey down in there, man. This would be one killer spot to come and sit up one morning just to stand here and listen. This would be a real good listening spot because you can sit here. You can hunt all the way that way, and you can hunt all of that I don't walk back to the truck. Man. It may not just be time for them to be in here. That and plus the time of the day it is. And I mean, it is 5:30. It's pretty hard to get one working at 5-6 o'clock in the evening. I might just have to walk back to the truck. It's getting to that point where it's really hard to get a turkey to respond to you. My God. Man, there ought to be a turkey in here. Alright, well, try to make it short because my battery's going dead, but I come out of there trying to listen for some gobblers and never heard nothing. I sat there for 15-20 minutes after I called and then decided to go home. And remember when I was telling y'all, hold on, coming out, saw two fellas standing on the property line. They were on the private chunk. I was walking down the line because that's the fastest way to get out, and I was on the public side. So I started talking to the guys, and buddy said that yeah, he said, I just bought the place. And you remember I was telling y'all I seen a bunch of sign, but it was all old, and to me it looked like it was about 2 or 3 weeks old. He said, yeah, I just bought it. And he said, we've been out here checking the lines and getting the property lines down and everything. He said, yeah, we've been out here kind of checking it out for about the past 2 or 3 weeks. So that's probably why there ain't no fresh turkey sign, because usually it's always fresh turkey sign in there, and but there ain't no more. So that right there tells me But anyway, it's probably not gonna be good hunting here anymore. Maybe this year, yeah, I don't know, but next year, 2 years, probably not, because he was telling me that he's gonna come in, cut all the pines out of it, and he's gonna put houses back there on it, which is fine. I mean, I ain't mad. That's just part of it, you know. It's part of human progress. But I sure do hate to see a bunch of pretty woods go like that. It's probably gonna change things drastically, but because the public ain't that big, so so I don't know if I'm gonna be hunting here in the next year or two. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Y'all please go like the channel, subscribe to the channel if you would, please, and hit that like button. Tell us what you like, what you don't like. We're gonna keep bringing y'all the real stuff. And this video right here, this hunt right here is about as real as it gets. We didn't hear no turkeys, didn't see any fresh sign. Found out that the property that I kind of been hunting for the last couple of years, and kind of started figuring these birds out, found out that they probably ain't gonna be here not much longer. So that's about as real as it gets right there. So we're gonna go to the truck, and y'all be safe. Y'all go hunting, and y'all go kill a big one. What's the cool thing they do now? How they do the blackout like this.